Hello boys and ghouls, welcome back to another episode with your favorite beast. Today we're gonna make a run to Dragon's Reach, and from there I will show you how to kill your first dragon. And if you happen along any magical weapons or clothing that offers you, like this one gives restoration spells, costs 12% less to cast, and magic regenerates 50% faster. You never really want to sell this stuff because it can be used for enchanting. I'll explain that more when we get to Dragon's Reach. The quickest way is across this bridge from Riverwood here. Over the river and through the woods, to Dragon's Reach we go. See, here's the path. I generally don't stick to paths often. I am a free-range beast. About to go down the side of a mountain. Let me show you. If you crouch down, sneaking, crouching, when you fall off the side of a mountain, it negates a great deal of the fall damage. So that's always useful when coming down the mountains. And apparently a good way to increase your sneak, because if you want your sneak level to raise more, just sneak around where there's animals or there's people, and just try not to be seen, and just walk around and fool around as much as you want. It'll raise up your sneak. And, sneaking up on bandits will do the same thing.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Anywhere you want to go.
Where do you want to go?
It just costs just a fraction of gold. But yeah, you could get to all of the major holds. And you can basically find those guys in their carriages outside of every city. Outside of every major city, anyway. Practice your pickpocketing skill. You want to crouch, sneak up behind somebody, and you can pick their pocket. Down at the bottom, under the item, it tells you the percentage of your chance to steal. Like the Imperial Bow, 17% chance. Arrows, 59% chance. Cooked pugfish, 54% chance. Steel dagger, 46. Sometimes they'll have good stuff. If they have books in their pockets, you could read the book and leave it in their pocket and just back out.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, don't run mad, I'd say.
There's my goat, Hilda. I have no idea where the fox is at the moment. first thing you want to do is come here and talk to this
Got some
lady.
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Adrienne Avenici.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got... plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
The companions are pretty cool. You can join them and some new missions will open up. It's not difficult to join.
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Grey. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks.
Might as well, since we'll be talking to
Don't
the
forget
Jarl.
to check inside the shop if you need
Oh,
it.
there's my fox. That's my fox. Sweet roll, treasure hunter. Now let's go talk to the Jarl real quick.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body? Surprise! We'll take some bone meal and some gold off this guy. No idea who he is or what he's doing here, but yeah. Oh, crap.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the
This is
meaning
no
of this
time for
interruption?
rash action.
Jarl
I just
Balgruuf
think
is
we need
not
more
receiving
information.
visitors yet.
I just... Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Not criminal.
But it's none of my concern who
Imperials
the
are
Imperials want to
assholes.
execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
She found a knife. Good girl, sweet roll.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
If you've already done the Bleak Falls Barrow,
Straight to the point,
we
eh?
have what we
No need for
need.
tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Yes, I am a bit of a badass, thank you.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay.
Farengar,
Okay. Where is she? There she is. Irileth. What's going
Jarl
on?
Balgruuf is waiting. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Dragon. How exciting. There was
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Not now.
Stop it. Let's go.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need...
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
As you command.
One last thing.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Now let's go kill a dragon, shall we?
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Oh yeah, I did a mission for her. Anyway, we'll come back to her later. We've got to kill us a dragon. May sound like a very intimidating task, but it's rather simple-ish. We'll start with shooting arrows at the dragon because it'll be airborne, and then once it lands we'll switch to our spells. Frostbite will work the best along with our sword or whatever your weapon of preference is. I have the ancient Nord Sword of Frost, so that works pretty good on fire dragons. And there are different kinds of dragons as well. Lightning, fire, ice. Wait, where are the guys at? Oh, it's up here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. We'd better find out what's happened. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
equipped, give it a shot. We'll point it up so we
I
don't
can't
hurt
believe
nobody.
it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
Ooh, that!
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
I'm
You better
glad
get
you're
back to
on our
Whiterun
side.
right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay. And then we'll return to Whiterun. Which would be right here on our map. I always forget to check them. Yeah. These are our greater holds up here. We'll get more into them later. Dawnstar up there. The Mages College is over here in Winterhold. If you want to be a magic user, that's where you'll go. Now we will head back to Whiterun, Dragon's Guard, whatever, and we'll start our next video back over there. Thanks for joining, guys.